So we are in Caledon East, which is just about an hour outside of Toronto, in the beautiful country-like setting. All the colors are coming out now in the fall. And Barbara has had this idea for a spa and healing arts studio for many years. And it started becoming a reality about 3 or 4 years ago when she opened up a medical spa just down the street from here. And just over a year ago, she managed to purchase this property with a very nice old Victorian home, and part of the front is now her medical spa. And there is also just now a freshly done healing arts studio at the back of the property. It's almost 1,000 square feet, beautifully done. And we held our first little workshop here a few weeks ago with Kris. And as I mentioned to Barbara the day or two after, I have spoken in many places all across North America, as well as online, and I had never felt so at home. And this is a very nurturing environment. The atmosphere here is tremendous. And this is where Kris will be giving a workshop every last Sunday of the month. We have a whole series now called the Power Series, exploring topics like dreams, fulfillment, beliefs, and so many other topics. And Barbara is very generous in offering the space for this, and I'm very thankful for it. I've known Barbara for more than 10 years, I think, maybe even more. She is like my little sister, and that's very fun. And Michael was very generous too in offering to videotape this little session, so that's very nice. Yeah. So we are surrounded by friends and all sorts of wonderful people, and I am very thankful for it, very grateful.
Awesome. And maybe if you could just say a couple words just about, I guess, today's event and how it's been going so far.
Yeah, so today is the open house for the Healing Arts Studio, and there are quite a number of people coming in and out and people staying. Magda, which is Michael's mom, is, to my surprise, a wonderful singer and performer. And there's live singing and piano and music, and there's all sorts of wonderful food, wonderful people to talk to. It's just a great venue. Very nice.
Cool. Now, I'm not quite sure if Serge or Kris prefers to talk about this, but maybe if we could get Kris to perhaps just kind of talk a little bit about what he does for the people that don't know what Kris does.
So for 35 years, I have been doing what is now popularly called channeling. So basically, I have found over the years a way to alter my brain patterns and go into an altered state, a deep trance state, and give voice to a personality that is non-physical. The level of intelligence is higher than mine. The information and the knowledge shared goes well over my head sometimes. And it's interesting that I think in 2009, when we gave a workshop in outside of Phoenix, Arizona, the host's stepfather is a psychiatrist who works with polygraph machines, and he did a mind mapping system on me. And my own brainwave patterns are a little quirky. I guess you need that in a way. But he asked me also at one point to go into trance, but not speak, just go into it. And he was quite surprised that the area of the brain and on this side, which is associated with language, just flared up on his system. Spiked into what is now known as gamma and super gamma brainwave patterns, which are just now being explored by neuroscientists. So that was very interesting for him from his point of view as a doctor. And for myself, it sort of validated that there's actually some genuine physical phenomenon occurring over and above whatever I might want or not want to produce. So the channeling has been going on for 35 years. Kris has assisted people from all walks of life, literally from all over the world now, to kind of find fulfillment in ways that they couldn't before. And not necessarily by taking them by the hand and telling them this and this and this to do, but by pointing to them that, there's water over there. If you want to drink, go ahead and dive right in and drink as much as you want. And that has been very helpful. We have on our website, which is Channeling Kris with a K, R-I-S. There are several testimonies there, and all sorts of wonderful things are happening. We have over 2,000 transcriptions of literally group workshops and sessions that are going to be posted up there, audio files as well. And I do want to tip my hat to Sam, our wonderful webmaster. He's literally a genius in the area. Created this wonderful website, so that's also very helpful.
Cool. Awesome. I think that's...
And if you want a few more minutes, the other one wants to talk.
Sure, I would love it.
I've had my time, now he wants his.
Wonderful. Fantastic.
Now we trust that you are comfortable.
Yes.
And we thank you for your consideration.
Thank you.
This venue is important in many respects, considering that it is an healing arts studio. And the greatest healing art is one that enables you to reconnect with your source, the source of your being, what we refer to as the deep self. This can literally assist in eradicating so many of the conditions of the human existence. And by reconnecting with the deep self, or the source of your being, it brings about peace of mind, which enhances health and well-being, which removes the barriers that you have set up in your own life to your own successes, to your own fulfillment. So we are more than happy to assist in the discovering of that connection that you have with your own deepest source of being. Whether you call it the universe, the divine being, the main point is that reconnection is important. And we are more than happy to participate in such a venture. Literally, it is like finding in a vast field a beautiful little flower that is growing, facing all sorts of adversity. There might be birds and other creatures. There is wind and sun and water, all of which can be perfectly balanced or out of balance, and can at any time do a pretty little flower in. But that little flower is already setting up a set of deep roots to anchor itself into the source of its own being, the earth. So here we are merely assisting in helping you recognize those conditions that are proper for that little flower to prosper and to bloom and to give you all of its beauty. A beauty that is within you already. So if we can help you open your eyes and see what is already there, then our mission is accomplished. So all of you who are pretty little flowers, pay attention to the moment that you are in. Pay attention to whom and what you are. And relish in the one fact that you are rooted in life in that moment. And with that, we thank you for your consideration.
Thank you.
Oh, that was quick. And bang.
Yeah. Cool. Well, thank you very much.
You're very welcome. Thank you.
Cheers.